all of you guys are still confused about how the checkpoint system works, so today I'm going to make a final revision on how this game handles checkpoints. By the end of the video, you'll understand how this shit works. A perfect example of this is Santa Carbuera 2. In this video, I go out of bounds to skip a portion of the map, and reach this position here. In this position, if I go to the water immediately, I will be sent back to an unfavorable position. However, if I drive a bit forward, I will be sent right behind the finish line. But why? A normal game would send you back to the position before you went out of bounds, but the developers of this game didn't use the traditional way of making a checkpoint system because the programmers are actually smooth brain. The checkpoint system is so broken, it is responsible for the most broken shortcuts in the game. The Scratch program demonstrates the two most important checkpoints in this map. I don't really need to explain much here, but the game is constantly checking where McQueen's position is, and the game will always assume that he is in a certain checkpoint until his distance to another checkpoint is closer. That means that the game will always think McQueen is on checkpoint 1 until he is closer to checkpoint 2 than checkpoint 1. All McQueen needs to do is go out of bounds, and the game will teleport him there. There is one last thing, and that is your ghost position. The game only marks your position when McQueen is touching the ground. Here's an example. In this clip here, I jump from the ledge and go out of bounds. In theory, the game should teleport me behind the finish line. Since I see I'm in first place, that means the game thinks I'm ahead, behind the finish line. But after respawning, I don't. However, if I land on the rock before I go out of bounds, it works. Here's why. In this Scratch program, I'm near the rock and I want to get the shortcut done. The pink dots are the checkpoints, and the red is the finish line. As you can see, boosting off the edge of the platform sets your ghost position to when you stop touching the ground. When I boost into the water, the game will take the ghost position and then check to see which checkpoint is closer to McQueen's ghost position. As you can see, the shortcut didn't work. However, if you touch the rock for even just a frame, your ghost position updates, and now going out of bounds will teleport you behind the finish. Be careful not to touch the red line, as doing the shortcut would subtract a lap and the shortcut won't work. One small detail is that your checkpoint position has a lap number attached to it, so if you're on lap 1 and you tornado drift and trigger lap 2 and go out of bounds without landing, the game will set you to the checkpoint position closest to you and will subtract the lap since the ghost position is set to lap 1. This does not matter on lap 3 since ending the race means ending the race. So yeah, that's how the checkpoint system works. There is one hole in my checkpoint theory I've yet to understand, but other than that, I'm 100% sure this is correct info. Bye.